second one is how to use nature. Our mission is you observe the biodiversity in Jeju Island, especially the Pidgeotty area, and you observe the creatures and observe the nature and make a biodiversity map for the IES 2024. Okay, you can do that? Oh, you can do that? Okay, I think you already accustomed to iNaturalist like that, but nature is a domestic version in Korea. So a little bit hard to understand the Korean wording, but you may use a Google Lens or something. Our Koreans that help you, including me. Okay. So before starting, I showed a short movie for introducing nature. The numbers are out of it by now. It's more than that. Yes, nature is the name of platform and our company, our social venture. We develop and operate three platforms. Nature, Gapper Keepers. Gapper means tidal flat, so especially for the tidal flat citizen science monitoring, and school nature for the school ecological education. So we support and managing various citizen science projects and ecological education right now. So you may see if you once download our app, is observation, mission, and sharing. So we try to users to ecological information, add their data, and also give a WebGIS system for the managing their data. We start 2014. It's over 10 years right now. So as of end of the year, 55,000 users right now using our app, and almost 1.7 million data accumulated. Right now, over 2 million data is accumulated. And various entities using nature from the National Research Institute, NGO, and individuals, almost everyone. If love nature in Korea, everybody knows nature right now. So this is a citizen science biodiversity map created by our users. From the Jeju Island. Jeju Island is blue one. Everywhere, almost everywhere. And then Ulu Island and Dokdo is some hot place. Dokdo and Bangyongdo, almost everywhere. Our observation is accumulated. So I tried to explain citizen science project in Korea. You already know citizen science very famous and validated concept all over the world. Basically, basic concept is collaboration, expert and citizen, I think, to produce a valuable knowledge based on the data with simple citizen science. I hate experts say citizen as a human sensor, only gathering the data. It's not a citizen science concept, I think. And we divide 4 categories in Korea citizen science. First one is open science, basically to publish paper or verify the hypothesis based open science. And second one is environmental movement, especially done by NGO, is a little bit changing based on the citizen science in Korea. And third one is education program, intensive education program. Fourth one is citizen participation for the changing or to improve on the policy making. These 4 categories is I think citizen science contributing in Korea. Actually, it's hard to completely divide it in sometimes interrelated, but I try to, based on this category, say the case in Korea. First one is open science. I said K1. K1 is a Korea Biodiversity Observation Network. It is operated by the NIBR, National Institute of Biological Resources. They set up the citizen science monitoring from the 2011, quite ago, and every year they produce over 50,000 data, especially the climate change indicated species. Based on this data, almost every year they publish a paper, such as the distribution expansion of the dragonfly, or change of the phenology of the mantis, like that. And there was expansion of the northern distribution area of the tree, like that. They publish this citizen science data-based paper published almost everywhere. This is the first category, I think. Second one is environmental problem. To solve the environmental problem, many NGOs try to do this one. In the past, I think they show some problem in the developing area, habitat destruction. They start picketing or try to make a signing paper to protest the government. But right now, they change. They make a data. Like this one is the Gojawa area. Do you know the Gojawa? In Jeju Island. Honggu is also kind of origin of the Gojawa. Gojawa is a lava forest on the plate lava area. So it's a very hot spot for the biodiversity, but always under pressure of the developing, like a golf field in Jeju Island. So NGO like the Gojawa people, they try to conserve the Gojawa area in the past from almost for 20 years. They 5 years ago they started this kind of data. This Gojawa area data. This yellow is endangered species data, and the blue one is another bug or something like important creatures. They're using this data to protest or appeal the unreasonable development of the Gojawa area. I think this is a quite change of the movement in Korea based on the data. This is also, I say, citizen science category. The third one is education program. This is also another sample. Barn swallow. Do you know barn swallow? You also see the barn swallow in this area. This barn swallow is come to Korea in the early of the spring, and go back to the Philippines, I think, in the September, around September. School teachers and students set up this kind of observation program. Teachers and students working around the village, and they try to find the barn swallow and the barn swallow nest. They recorded every year when the barn swallow is coming, and then how many nests is using their barn swallow. This is kind of scientific monitoring, but it is like its main aim is the education program. So they go together, teachers and schools and villages and adults and children. This is a very, very powerful education program based on the data. I also love citizen science. Do you know what is it? Mirror. This is a mirror. This is the nest and the egg of the barn swallow. They made this tool using the mop stick. They added the mirror and tried to observe the barn swallow nest. They by themselves. And next one is citizen science continued the changing policy or policy development in Korean case. From the 2028, approximately over 5,000 citizens have made this over 51,000 data. What data? Which data is a dead body of the window collision bird. So, experts says in Korea, 8 million birds dead because of the window collision every year. So they started the citizen science project to reduce the bird window collision in Korea based on this kind of data. This is a monitoring picture, and this is the status of the whole nation bird window collision data. This is a reduction management of window collision. Did you see this kind of thing? It's dotted. 5 centimeter, 10 centimeter, if you stick to this kind of dot in the window, but never collide in the window. It is a reduction measurement. But we need some kind of obligation to the owner of the building or some government guide to using this kind of reduction management. So we need some change of the policy. This citizen science main aim is changing the policy. So result is this kind of thing. Just 5-6 years, many civilities set up as an audience, 50 audience, and then the amendments and rules are changed for obligated to be this kind of reduction management. This is also a category of the citizen science. It is a very famous case in the world. Not only the Korea, whole world there is a window collision very critical issue. But in short time, Korea solved this kind of issue by citizen science. I also said it is a post case in citizen science Korea. And there are so many bio-release who are some kind of monitoring is conducted in Korea. So next, our challenge is we started our data transfer the GBIA from this year. So we try to data sharing process, complete the data sharing process, and make some ecosystem to promote citizen science in Korea. Okay, that is our first story about the citizen science in Korea. And second one is more important, I think, how to use lecturing. I explained that. So first one, you download our app. You search nature in App Store and download it, and then setting for the location, smartphone location system, Android and iOS. You may take a photo and then during the transfer time, you download and setting the app. So you download the app and setting the location information. Second one, it's hard, difficult to read the Korean, but you may use your portal and Google Land. So I briefly explain. It's a menu in the bottom of the app. There are menu, observation, mission, and the see more. Okay, you just know that these three menu. So click the see more, and this is the see more page. Bottom of the page, this is the sign up. So you click the sign up, and this first one is the email address, and then email authentication, and then password confirmation, nickname, birth date, terms of condition. This is almost same in other service, right? I think you can do that. And then if you have a problem, we can help you. And then once you download and then sign up the app, I explain some join the mission and upload the observation. So once you sign up the app, you go to second menu. Second menu is a flag, like a flag is a mission. You can find the first, second row, international ecological mission. So click this mission, and you also click this bar. It's a join the mission. Two steps. Click the mission cover and then join the mission. And then if you join the mission, I have confirmation of your apply. So this is the basic readiness, and then finally I try to explain the upload process. So once you observe the questions, so you try to take a photo and upload every time. It is not efficient. You just take a photo and then upload later. It is more efficient. So first menu, the camera icon is observation. So you click this camera, and then like the camera plus is the upload menu. So you click one, and then you see the input the name and upload the photo like that. But I recommend you register photo first, not the input the name. So you register photo. Up to 5 photos can be registered. So you closely observe the if you observe the plan, read, prove, or bar, take a photo various parts of the creatures and upload photos until 5. So and then if you setting properly for the location information, your time, and then your address will show this kind of thing. So it is a right photo and then right information. And then if you did not see this kind of thing, you click the button and then searching for the location like that. And after upload the photo, you should link the name. This is so much important. Identity is something like that. First one, you should choose the taxa, plan, bob, mammal, etc. So normally we mainly choose the plan, like the palm image, and then if you observe the insect, like this butterfly image, like that. You first select the taxa, and second one is input the name. But we only in Korean common name and scientific name, you searching for that. So you have also problem. Don't worry, no problem. You click the blue character. It's let me know the name. So if you upload the observation, I try to give a name. So if you don't know the scientific name, just click the blue vector, let me know the name. It's open name observation. So, and after that, you choose the habitat area. It's somewhat objective, but you try to, with a forest or stream like that. And then finally, bottom of this page, you check the mission. Our observation should check the mission, so make our map. That's it. It is somewhat problem to use this map, use this app. Or I think you are the ecologist and the taxonomist and the to-be ecologist. It is not hard to using this app. Once you visit Korea, so you have very good experience to using Korean city science platform app. Okay, so after that, 8 p.m. after dinner, after field trip, dinner, and 8 p.m. you flock together and then review our result of this mission. Okay, yes.
Do you have any QR code to download it?
QR code.
Yeah, to download.
So you did not the Play Store.
Yes.
Okay, I try to make after this presentation. I try to make the QR code for you. Okay. Is there any question?
I already downloaded that, but it's still in Korean, so you didn't have any in English.
Yeah. So I tried to. So so you may take a photo. So just yes. So I know it is hard to read Korean, but just try to that. Okay. So is there any question? Yes. I believe you guys analyze time observation unknown, right? You can do that? You may see the 검은 you may see the big snake or plants living only in Jeju Island. Maybe ladybug, you can see that. You guys see the ladybug, and there are so many creatures living in 검은 and Hala Mountain is a very famous area to biodiversity hotspot. So you can observe and record. So you make our biodiversity map for the IES. Thank you.
I need some extra information. Mr. Honggu was actually working in a very good company. He has a social awareness about the ecology. So he founded this naturally, and it's very, he made all the platform and everything and technology. And we now have I think more than 2 million data from the carbon. And every year, almost every week, we go all different parts of Korea, collecting and making the big data and the ecology. So this afternoon we go to Honggu, and then we will actually get the data by report, and after dinner we come back, we will upload to the platform and see how it shows up. Okay? So you can go out and then go to the parking lot, take the bus. We take a photo first in the first row, okay, round row, and then we go together, okay?
So if you guys bring like the top, no, let's meet up at the entrance floor on the first floor.
이슈가